Welcome back to Exclusive Tea Talk Show. It's your host, Jai.
And Kay.
And today we have an exclusive, fun episode for y'all today. What are we talking about? What's the topic for today, Kayla?
So we're going to be talking about friendships and relationships.
Oh, y'all. I'm so excited for this episode. We told y'all in the first episode we were going to do this. So we're about to get into it. We have this bin full of questions that we wrote down, and we're about to answer them for y'all. So we're about to get into it. We're about to get into it, y'all.
So who's first?
Girl, I don't care.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Okay. The first question is, what is your love language? Words of affirmation, physical touch, gifts, acts of service, or quality time? My top two, I would say, is words of affirmation and physical touch. Like, words of affirmation, number one, just because I want somebody to, verbally express how they feel about me. And physical touch, obvious.
I'm so surprised that she just said physical touch, y'all, because Kayla, throughout the years, because I've known her for a long time, you are not a physical touch type of person.
But
So is this physical touch with your partner or just anybody?
I feel like I make exceptions.
For certain people?
Physical touch is not mine. I don't really like to be touchy-touchy, but, I make exceptions for certain people. I make exceptions for you. Because you're more touchy-touchy, so I make exceptions. But I feel like physical touch is more so for partner. Other than the people I make exceptions for.
Okay, I feel that. Okay. It says, when, if ever, do you think you will get married? So, y'all, I really want to get married young. Not young. I'm 21 years old. But for me, I see myself getting married, maybe late 20s.
Yeah.
I give 27-ish, around there. I could see myself getting married. But yes, I do want to get married, and yeah, I see late 20s.
Okay, yeah.
What do you see yourself getting married?
I agree. Late 20s for sure. We already in our early 20s, so it's
Exactly.
Anything mid-20s is it's creeping up too quick.
Exactly.
So it gotta be
I don't know why, and I feel like you shouldn't put labels on stuff, but I be feeling that 30 age, when people hit 30, they start going crazy. I feel like I need to get my life together.
Right.
If I don't know,
About 30, everything should kind of be, even though everything isn't going to be all in place,
right.
Certain stuff should be put in place, so it's
fact.
I got some kind of organization with my life.
Fact. For real.
Okay. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? Physical wise, I want to say if you don't have no car.
Yo, wait.
That's one for sure. If you don't have a job, those are top two for sure. Cause it's just at the age we are, it's if you don't have a car. It's just,
but what if he going through something though, or what if they're going through something, and it's just they lost their car, they're trying to get back on their feet.
That's true. Okay, you at least gotta have your license then. You at least gotta have your license. But job for sure. If you don't have a job, then no. And also, if you're not funny, you can't make me laugh. That's also a no.
Okay. So what about non-physical features?
Bad hygiene, deal breaker.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't really respect the women in your life, for sure. Yeah, bad hygiene, no respect for the women in your family, no job. No job.
Nah, she said no car too, y'all.
No car.
What about a bike?
No. No. And you gotta know, you gotta have like some sense of style, like good hygiene. Bad hygiene, no style, no car, no job, can't make me laugh. All of those are deal breakers for me.
So is this if you talking to somebody or if you already in a relationship?
Oh, like I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you if you got all my deal breakers you got going on with your life. Then no.
So what if you already in a relationship with them?
And that's different. Like we got a relationship and then like something happened, you lost your car. Okay, that's different. That's different. Cause it's like you're gonna be working to get your car back.
Yeah.
But no.
Hopefully.
If you had all that going on, then no. I wouldn't get past the talking with you.
Yeah. I feel that. Okay. How do you resolve conflicts in your friendships? How do I resolve conflicts in my friendships? I feel like everybody has like went through stuff. If you have a pretty good friendship with somebody, I feel like you went through stuff with your friends before. I really just talk to my friends. If they do something that bothers me, I talk to them. Like, communication is really key. I know people say that all the time, but communication is key, like, with anything. Any type of friendship, any type of relationship, anything. Like, you have to communicate that. And then I just feel like over time, if nothing is changing, if the person isn't changing, then maybe y'all just aren't meant to be friends, you know? But overall, I say communication. Like, that's how I resolve stuff. I'm not about to, like, go do nothing crazy or nothing. But it's just, like, communication. That's how I resolve conflicts in my friendships. Like,
That's true.
I don't really be having that many conflicts in my friendships, though. Like,
nothing's too crazy.
Yeah, it don't be...
But even when we have disagreed, like, you always, like, reach out and just tell me how you feel about it.
Facts.
It's not really, like, you like, biting down my throat.
No, but I ain't gonna cap, though. I ain't gonna cap, because me and my sister were literally just talking about this the other day, because she was like, you remember when you used to block me when you get mad?
Oh, you blocking your own sister.
She's like, we in the same house. Why are you blocking me? But I ain't gonna lie, like, Kayla has made me mad before not to turn my location off.
Bro.
I be doing petty stuff like that. I'm not even.
Like, I don't even be checking her location that much. I probably would have just like, oh, maybe her phone not working.
No, I'll be like, okay, she don't. Okay, I'm turning my location off. But then like, Kayla just be letting me have my moments, cause so it's not that many people who like really know how I act for real. Kayla knows how I act. So I feel like Kayla just be letting me have it, and then she know I'm gonna come back around, but
right.
I'll be getting in my moments, and I'll just be like, no.
No, blocking your sister is insane.
I've done it. I don't be doing it no more, but I have done it before. Like I'm blocked on Instagram. You blocked me on Instagram. Like, we're in the same house.
Alright, I'm shuffling them around.
Okay.
What couple do you look up to the most, or want your own life to look like? I don't know, but one couple that I do admire, like on social media, I would say LeBron James and his wife.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, they seem like they have like a good, healthy relationship, even though like he's in the league, and, you know how much attention you can get from that. He seems like he's been loyal and been down for her. So I would say them.
Did you watch their movie?
No, I didn't even know they had a movie.
I mean, okay, it wasn't their movie, but his movie.
Oh yeah, his movie when she was like featured. Yeah, I saw
that movie was good. If y'all didn't, I think it was called Shooting Stars. If y'all didn't see that movie, y'all need to watch that. That was a great movie.
Yeah,
me and my family watched that together. It was so good. But I would say LeBron and Savannah too. Like, they are really cute, and they've been together since high school. And for him to be so big, like, whew, I don't know how she did it, but girl, she did it.
Facts. To you.
Facts. I would say for myself, I like Kadeen and DeVal. I like them. I look up to them. Have you ever changed because of your partner? Have you ever changed them? If so, what changed? So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna let Kayla answer this one because I'm single right now, y'all.
Okay. I feel like I wouldn't say I changed like 100% like me, but like I feel like it's easy to pick up on like your partner's mannerisms or like different stuff they say. Mm-hmm. You can find yourself like repeating it, or like you saying his lingo or they saying my lingo, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like a relationship that I did feel like I felt like I was changing myself for them. It was like past relationships, and I just felt like I was changing myself to be like what they wanted and not really being authentically myself. Okay. So I was really just changing how I dress, how I act, certain stuff like that, just to please them. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but that was past though.
That's never good. I feel like if you find yourself doing that in a relationship, that's probably not the relationship for you.
Right.
Because your partner, your person should accept you how you come. So if you find yourself doing all of that,
they're not for you.
Facts at all. Let them go.
They should like you and love you for you. You shouldn't have to change nothing.
Exactly. That's facts. Okay. What are red flags in a friendship? Ooh, y'all. That's a good one. What are my red flags in a friendship?
Like, what are your red flags, or what are red flags you consider in somebody else in a friendship?
I guess they're trying to say, like, what I consider red flags.
Okay.
I don't even know. Like, I guess just the main stuff, like dishonesty. I'm big on loyalty, like friendships, relationships, any of that. So it's like, if we're like this, and then I'm not really cool with somebody, or I fell out with somebody, and I have like good cause, good reasoning for not being cool with somebody, and you cool with them, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them people, like, like, come on now. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But, so should I say, like, talk about red flags just in general, or, like, red flags with females? Because I have girl and guy friends.
Do both. Your red flags in female friends and guy friends.
Okay, well, girlfriends, I ain't gonna lie, girl code, period. Like, I feel like that's at the top. Like, and y'all know what girl code is. Like, I'm talking about if I ever talked to somebody, if I ever dated somebody, if somebody ever tried to date me, like, y'all know what girl code is. Like, no. And especially if you and somebody is real close, like, so no. But with my guy friends, what's something that's a red flag? I haven't really had that many red flags with my guy friends. Like, I feel like guys just be chill. Like, guys be cool. Like,
yeah. Until they try to make the friendship.
Yeah,
more than
that's
the friendship.
True. That's true. A lot of guys do be on that. But if you're my guy friend, though, I still do feel like you should play a guy's role. You know, like, if we're out somewhere or whatever, like, I know when we were out one time, I'm not about to say no names, but we was out sometime, we was at the gas station, and then you was like, why did you just leave us in the gas station like that? Like, you know, like, stuff like that. I'm not going to say it's a red flag, but as a guy, you should be mindful of stuff, like, with your female friends. Like, why are you leaving your female friends in a gas station at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
Because you got your snack and you paid for your snack already. Like, wait. Stuff like that is not cool. But I don't know. What are your red flags in friendships?
I feel like for sure dishonesty is number one. Like I don't want to be friends with somebody who like lies, obviously, and not being like loyal to me. Like anything that I'm involved in, like low key being a hater.
Yeah. Oh.
Like that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Like I don't like that either.
Cause why you not liking my stuff on Instagram, but you watching my stories? You know, like you not showing up for me. You not supportive. Like,
right.
That's a big thing in friendships for real.
Yeah, I feel like those are my top. Off the top of my head.
Yeah, those are good.
Okay. What do you think about the phrase, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with? I don't know.
You're the sum of the most people you spend the most time with.
I don't know. I feel like I be doing me all the time.
Yeah. You're the sum of the most people you spend the most time.
Like they may kind of like persuade how you talk or your mannerisms, but I'm still the same, really.
Yeah. I would agree. I would definitely agree. Yeah. Okay. Who are your best friends and why? So, if y'all know us, y'all already know. Kayla is my best friend. We've been best friends since middle school. I've known Kayla since 6th grade. I would also consider my sister my best friend. Shout out to her. And then I just have other like close friends. The only other people I would kind of consider close friends is a couple people that I met in college. But Kayla is my longest friend. I've known her for a long time.
Right.
And we've watched each other grow and become different versions of ourselves and stuff. Kayla's my longest friend by far. And everybody else is just, they're near and dear to me, of course. But they're just like close friends. And I think all of my close friends now, I think everybody is like mainly from college for real. Yeah. You know something that's funny? I be thinking who's gonna be my bridesmaid. You ever be thinking about that? Like, y'all, I really don't have that many friends. Like,
I'm gonna have to meet some new people in my adult life.
I don't know. I mean, I have a couple people, but I mean,
you got more than me.
I ain't gonna have that many people for my bridesmaids, though. How many you thinking?
Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel like it's gonna depend on how I feel in the moment. Like, if we cool and like I feel like we close enough in the moment, then yeah, I'm gonna have you as my bridesmaids. But I don't know.
I don't know either. Some people be having so many bridesmaids. I be like, dang.
You're not close with that many girls.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not close with that many girls.
Come on. Like,
for real.
12 bridesmaids is crazy. I don't know. That's different.
Okay, let's see. What do you think a healthy friendship should look like? I feel like a healthy friendship should consist of, being able to talk to them about anything or anything that you want to vent about or something that you got going on personally. As someone that you can be there and like, just have unfiltered conversations with. I feel like it should be somebody you should have fun with. Like, I should be comfortable with you and I should be able to have like fun without feeling like awkward or nothing like that. And I feel like you said earlier, like communication, stuff like that.
Yeah, those are good. Y'all gotta talk to y'all friends. Like, I be hearing a lot of people be saying stuff about their friends, and I just like, are you telling them this stuff? Like, I don't know. I never hesitated to tell my friends something that they do that bothers me. Like,
Yeah.
because they really might not know how you feeling, or that they even do something like that. You know, so
Right.
communication is like
Key.
literally so important. Let's see. What qualities are important to you in a partner? Y'all, I have a lot of qualities that are important to me in a partner. I can actually pull up a list for y'all.
Oh snap! Not a list.
Yeah, I got a list. Like, when you want something in your life, I feel like you gotta write it down. I wrote it down in my journal because if you know me, you know I write a lot of stuff down in my journal, like everything. But I'm gonna just name a couple off to y'all. So, number one is God fearing. He gotta be that. He gotta be that. I'm gonna say it again. He gotta be that, y'all. Loyal, honest, caring, and affectionate. I have some more in there, but I'm skipping some stuff, y'all. Educated, of course, and can teach me things. Like, I love that in a partner. Like, you can teach me something. You can tell me something I didn't know. Like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then another big thing for me is like Like, I keep saying that, but communication skills, because I just feel like I've encountered so many people who've had bad communication. Like,
Yeah.
if you feeling something, or you know, some like whatever you feeling, like, just communicate that. Just say that. Like, I can't stand somebody who does not know how to communicate, and I feel like that's such a problem in this generation. Like, it's so annoying, y'all. So
Yeah, people quick to ghost.
Exactly.
And not even say nothing to you. You don't even know what's going on.
Right, like, whole time you be thinking like maybe you did something, maybe you were the problem, and then folks be wanting to come back like months later or whatever, and then you know you were beating yourself up about something, thinking you did something, and you didn't even do anything wrong. Like, that's just their own insecurities within themselves projecting on you. Like, I don't like that.
Right.
Learn how to communicate. Like, I don't get it. It's
like
this generation
say what
is
you
just
want.
Right, like, what is the problem? Just say it. Like, I don't know. You gotta know how to communicate. Like,
Yeah.
That's annoying. Okay.
When do you think it's time to move on from a friendship since it feels one-sided?
That's a good one.
I feel like for me, I be giving a lot of people chances.
She do.
So it'd be kind of hard for me just to just up and cut somebody off. So I feel like if I cut you off, it would have to be like something that I've like already communicated to you like a multiple times, and I expressed how I felt, and like there's been like time that went past and it's happened again, and you like still haven't like tried to even put in effort to change, or even try to like compromise or meet me in the middle at all.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, after I've been like trying, after I communicated so much to you, then it's just like, I feel like I gotta just step back.
Yeah. How do you normally cut a friendship off? Like, do you ghost, or you
I feel like depending on the friendship and how close you are with that person, you gotta say something. You can't just ghost. Like, you gotta send like some kind of message, or you have some kind of conversation letting them know, like, yeah, I've been feeling like this for a minute, you know. I told you how I felt, you haven't did anything about it, and from now on I'm just gonna just be focusing on me. Yeah. But if we're not like too close, and like you just did something weird, then I just like push you on the outside. Like.
Yeah, I definitely agree. People don't be talking about it, but friendship breakups be rough. Sometimes just as bad as relationship breakups. But I feel like you have to put yourself first, though. Like, especially, like, I said this in our first episode, but you have to pray on friendships. You have to pray on everything in your life. But you gotta pray on stuff. Like, and the stuff is just not getting better, then I just feel like, why am I continuing to keep this person around?
Right.
It's not doing anything for me. Like,
stressing me out.
Exactly.
Not benefiting me no positive way.
Facts.
So yeah.
But yeah, it'd be just as bad as relationship breakups a lot of times. Like, especially when you come across pictures or videos with somebody that you used to be, cool with or whatever, that'd be like, dang, like, we had some good times together,
Right.
So I don't know but you gotta just pray on stuff.
I agree.
And sometimes it's just not meant to be.
Right. That's true.
Okay. Are you still friends with the people you went to high school with? The only person I really talked to from high school is Kayla. Honestly. I do have a couple people that I talk to here and there from high school. But the only person I'm really still close with is Kayla. We went to kind of like a weird high school. Not going to speak too much about it, but it went from 6th through 12th grade. So we've encountered a lot of different people or whatever. Right. But I don't talk to anybody like that from our middle/high school. I don't really talk to nobody like that. Like, most of my friends came from college. So.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Do you even see yourself? Are we going to our high school reunion? I don't think we're going.
Okay. I feel like I'll probably go to the very first one. But, after they keep coming, then I probably won't. I'm not.
You would go to the very first one?
Just because it's the first one. I feel like you got to go to the first one. But, all the other ones after years and years, I feel like if you go into your class reunion every time it comes,
yeah,
you
that's
just,
a bit weird.
It's giving attention seeking. You just want to brag about your life. Come on, bro.
Not only that, I feel like with us having social media in this generation, I probably already know what you're doing anyway. You know what I'm doing. Come on now. Why are we going to class reunions? I don't know.
Because they want to flex about their life. I feel like the first couple, okay, but you going every single time it comes around, that's too much.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely agree. I don't know. It's going to be me and Kayla at our table. No, for real. Yeah, a couple other people.
Okay, next question. When do you want to stop dating and settle down? I'm already settled down. If we talking about settle down, a ring on your finger, settle down, I feel like Jael said, late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, late 20s for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's when you kind of
got
have your
together.
Life, hopefully, career-wise, personally, emotionally.
Yeah.
Stuff is starting to kind of fall into place around that time in your life.
Yeah.
So, I would agree. I would say late 20s. Would you be willing to go on a blind date? Why or why not? So I would say yes, but it depends on who plans it for me. I can't just go on no regular blind date, where a random person plans it out for me. Even them TV shows like Married at First Sight, Love is Blind. I don't even think I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta see. But it's only a couple people I would trust to plan my blind date.
Yeah. I feel like I could definitely pick out somebody.
I feel like you could too, because it's just
I know.
You're not my type.
I mean,
I don't have a type.
idea.
Yeah, I don't have a type. I don't want to say I have a type. But I feel like you would know, like, Jael would think he's cute.
Right.
Jael would not think he's cute.
Like, it's been times like people try to be like, yeah, you wanna put your best friend on with my friend. It's like, no. I just know she's not gonna like him like that. Like,
yeah.
It's just certain standards. So it's just like, yeah, no. Even if it's like, I know for sure, I find you ugly or like not like
attractive,
then I know my best friend not. Like, come on.
Thanks.
Okay. The next question. Has any one of your friends ever been dishonest and broken your trust?
Ooh. That's a good one.
I don't know if somebody has been like particularly dishonest towards me like directly, but dishonest, yeah. She wasn't really being truthful in like a lot of things that she felt, and I felt like I was just in the middle, and you wasn't really being truthful about how you felt about the whole friendship. So it kind of ended.
Yeah. I would say I do feel like that. And just going back to like what I said earlier in the video about girl code and stuff, you know, I'm never really the type to want to fall out about it. I feel like when you're in a friendship, a guy should be the last thing that you're falling out about.
Right.
But it happens, like, because girl code should be that's like number one, you know, when you real cool with somebody. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. It is what it is. Okay. What do you enjoy most about dating? What do you dislike most about dating? So I would say what I enjoy most about dating is just getting to know people. You know, the little honeymoon stage, I guess you could call it. It's fun. It's new. It's fresh. I don't really like how people like be putting up a persona in the beginning though. What do they say? Like 90 days. You find out who somebody is most of the time within like 90 days. I feel like people put up a persona like in the beginning. It's like they try to act like something, like they're just such this good person and stuff. But as time goes on, you start seeing the real them.
Right.
I also don't like how, like, just the dating process over and over again. You know, you have to keep asking the same questions to different people over and over again.
Yeah, like, what's your favorite color? What's
right.
your birthday?
Exactly. What's your zodiac sign? Like, you know, like, that gets annoying after a while. Like, you get tired of asking most people that, but it's, like, necessary when you're talking to somebody. Like,
right.
That's just a part of the process. But yeah, I don't really enjoy that too much. Like, I'm just kind of over that. It's like, show me the real you, day one. Like, that's how I be feeling.
Facts. What do you think friendship means? So, to me, friendship means basically like, you know, somebody that's going to be there for you no matter what. I can come to you with anything, being able to like vent about anything without feeling like I have to downplay anything. I can just be authentic with you and I can feel comfortable with you. And, you know, just somebody that's going to support me in any and everything that I involve myself in. So, yeah.
There through all of them highs and them lows, baby.
Yes, for
Not
sure.
Not just the good times, the bad times, the ugly times, all of that. Okay. What are your red flags in a relationship? My red flags in a relationship, I would just say the regular things, of course. Loyalty is big. If you're not loyal, you know, like cheating, obviously. that's a deal breaker. That's a red flag.
Right.
I feel like everybody has a past. You know, if you cheated in your past, it's kind of a red flag. But I feel like, you know,
You could change.
yeah, people change. Also, how long has it been? You know. Communication. I keep saying that, but that's really big for me. So, if you're not really that great of a communicator, it's really not gonna work for us. Cause I'll be needing like constant communication, reassurance, all of that. So, if you're not romantic, that's a red flag for me too.
Yeah.
Cause, yeah.
Okay. Next question. Where do you enjoy going on dates? So I enjoy, obviously, you know, I enjoy doing like the regular sit down dinner dates.
Mm-hmm.
But I ultimately like doing fun activities, something that I can like, you know, be interactive with and we can just have fun. Like a interactive activity.
Yeah.
Rather than just sit down. I like to do fun activities.
Yeah.
Fun dates.
Mm-hmm. Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, like sitting down, that's cool, but it's just like, like, come on.
Right. This is some fun.
Facts. How do you make new friends? So, like I told y'all earlier, the high school me and Kayla went to was 6th grade through 12th grade. So we didn't really, it was kind of hard to make new friends because most people after they leave 8th grade, then they go to high school and then you make a new set of friends. But us, it was just going to a different hallway. So I didn't really make new friends really until I went to college. So that's, I mean, school, that's how I make new friends. I'm not in school anymore, but I am going back to school soon to get my master's degree. Period. But I would say school, your workplace. I know some people like meet in church. Some people meet on social media.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of 50-50. That's taking a chance. People put up a persona on social media a lot of times.
Right.
But I met my friends through school, mainly. So.
Yeah. Okay. How did you first meet your partner? So, I feel like we was kind of set up by my parents just because during the time I was looking for a prom date and the person I was with at the time, I couldn't really take them to prom. Like, it just didn't work. So I needed to outsource for a prom date. Okay. And my parents basically found somebody at church. And at first I was not digging it. Like, the pictures that they showed me was just like real like kid pictures, like middle school pictures. I'm thinking like, this how you look now. Yeah. So I was not digging it at all. And then after some time, I got some new pictures, and I'm like showing my friends. I'm like, do y'all think this will work? Like, would this be a good prom date? And they was like, yeah, like it should be straight. So we ended up, you know, exchanging information through our parents, and everything just clicked off with us. Like, it was no weird, awkward stage. Everything, our conversations was just comfortable, and like I just got comfortable with him very quickly. And the very first time I met him, our little first date was like a little chill movie date, and it was good. It was a good first date, and yeah.
Was the date exclusive?
I mean, we did a little kissy kiss on the first date.
Ooh.
So, please.
And how long have y'all been together?
It will be like 4 years in February 2024.
Ooh.
So it's been a smooth minute.
That's crazy. That's a long time, y'all. I knew Kayla was like, y'all. The person Kayla's with, I ain't never seen her act like the way she acts now. Before, you know, we're still young, but I've never seen it before. Like, when I tell y'all, this girl used to be listening to "And I" by Sierra. When she first started dating this man, like, I'm like, okay. If y'all never heard that song before, y'all need to go listen.
Thanks, I was simping.
She was. I said, ooh, she's going, y'all. She's literally going. I don't know. Where's my best friend?
Please.
But,
please.
You know, I think Kayla just got a connection with Leos. So.
And do.
How do you set healthy boundaries in a relationship? So I feel like in order to set healthy boundaries in relationships, you just have to, like I keep saying, communicate, you know, tell your person what you like, what you don't like, what you're going to put up with, what you're not going to put up with, you know?
Right.
And not only tell them, but like really stand on that. Because it's easy to take advantage of somebody. You know, you said you don't like, you know, you won't put up with this, but if you actually are sitting there putting up with it, then no, like who's really gonna take you serious?
Facts. Stand on business.
Exactly. You gotta stand on business. I'm standing on business. He's standing on business. We standing on business.
Facts. We are. And I agree. You gotta communicate what you don't like and what makes you feel type of way, or they won't know.
Exactly, and actually put pressure behind it. Like, don't just say it. Like, standing on business be hard, y'all. I know, but
Facts.
you got to.
Facts.
Or they're not gonna take you serious. Like, that's it. That's it. Just like that.
Okay, what rules do you have for relationships? I feel like one of my top rules would be like talking to me a certain way. I want to be talked to like with respect, not like like strict. I'm so strict, not like that, but like I want to be talked to like in a nice way. I don't want to be talked down upon or like feel a kind of way when you're talking to me. I want to feel like good when we talk. And also when we arguing, I want to make sure that, you know, we still have respect for one another. I don't want to like, you know, you talking down upon me just because you're mad and I'm talking down on you. Like, even though we not on good terms, like I still want us to like have respect for one another, not just like go crazy just because we upset.
Yeah.
And number one, no cheating.
Yeah.
Obviously, no cheating.
That's a big one.
Stay loyal to me and only me.
Exactly. Period. Me or nothing. Okay, y'all. Last question. How have your friendships changed as you grew up and moved through new seasons of life? College, early career, etc. So I just really feel like as you get older, like you just start noticing and realizing what you really want and desire in a friendship. Really any type of relationship in your life. And you're not just really friends with, you know, you're younger, you're friends with somebody just to call them a friend, I guess.
Right.
But as you get older, like, you realize what you really want and what you know, like, I don't really think I want to be cool with you. Like, you know, I don't know, like, it's certain stuff you do that I don't really like or I'm not really that fond of, and that's just that, like,
yeah.
That's, I don't know.
So do you think it's easier to make friends when you're younger than when you're older?
Yes, but I will say true friendships, no. You know, it's easy to just meet somebody when you're younger and it's like, oh, I like your hair. Like, okay, we're friends, you know?
Right.
You don't really care about that much stuff. But as you get older, then it's like you really start caring about different things and people's attributes and stuff. So it's like, I'm not really that interested in being friends with you. It could be cordial or whatever, but as you get older, I'm like having a whole lot of friends is, I don't want to say it's a red flag, but it's like kind of questionable to me.
Yeah, like played out.
Yeah, like why do you have so many friends?
And
like
you
really?
Close to so many
exactly.
people, like
that's not
realistic.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
normal.
It's not.
I feel like you can be cool with people, but you can't be close to a lot of people.
All of them people. I'm not even gonna feel comfortable like telling you anything personal about my life because
you cool with everybody.
Exactly. Like okay, I'm telling you, I done told everybody. Like
facts.
what? That doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not realistic, like you said. So. Yeah. But before we go, y'all know we have a segment on our show that's called What Would You Do? So I'm about to read to y'all a post that went viral recently on social media. And it said, my friend is mad at me because I told her Santa isn't real. And her daughter believed me. I don't have kids, so did I cross boundaries? Let me know, for real, because if you ask me, why do you want to keep lying to your kid? TF.
So, I feel like it really just depends on how old the child is. Like, if they young, like, still, like, under 7, like, it's not really your place to tell them, hey, Santa isn't real. Like, keep that, let the parents handle that.
Right.
But, like, if they older, then, of course, it's like, I can kind of see where it's like, you want to say something. Because it's like they older and they still believe in Santa. Like, come on.
But I feel like, if anything, you should tell the parent.
Right.
Girl, blah, 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 so-and-so is how old now? Like, why you still got them believing in Santa Claus? You know?
Right.
You telling my child that is like, you crossing the line.
Right.
That's
take it up with
much.
me. Don't take it up with the kids.
Right. Like, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Like, I do feel like she was out of line. She was out of pocket. That was overstepping boundaries. Overstepping boundaries for sure. But yeah, I just feel like you should be talking to the parent if you feel like they're too old. But I mean, it's not really your business anyway because it's not your child. So
right. So did you believe in Santa?
I did believe in Santa growing up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and it went as far as me thinking like I was hearing stuff on Christmas Eve in the chimney, down in the chimney. Like I heard him come last night. I heard something rattling in the chimney. Like,
please.
Did you believe in Santa?
No, like when I was younger, like my parents just really pushed like Jesus and the nativity during Christmas. So yeah, you see Santa around during the time, but I never was like, yeah, Santa be bringing my presents.
So you always thought it was your parents?
Yes. But like at one point when I was in like elementary school, like this one girl was really trying to persuade me, like, yes, Santa is real. I seen him. I set out stuff. I set out all my stuff, and he came and ate it. Like I have proof. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. And the only thing I did was just put out some peppermint and some water. But like, nah.
And was it going the next morning?
No.
Dang, your parents didn't even feed into it.
No.
Y'all, my grandma and my mom used to tell me and my siblings that our Santa Claus does not drink milk. He drinks beer. So we used to put out beer and cookies the night before. And it would be gone the next day. Like, and I believed it.
See, no, I ain't never heard of replacing the milk with the beer.
Yes. Like, and I believed it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of Xclusive Tea Talk Show. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow us. We are on Instagram,
Apple Podcasts,
and YouTube. And we are uploading episodes every week, each and every
Friday.
So make sure you guys tune in. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Again, it is your host, Jai.
And Kay.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.